father is a wealthy man, but late, of blessed memory. They have about 100 hectares of land in Warri. The community said they cannot enter. They went to court, they won. They went to appeal court, they won. They went to Supreme Court, they won. But community say, even though you have Supreme Court judgment, you're not going to enter. The first son ran to Abuja, all the family scattered. Legitimately, they own the land. But their forces said they cannot enter. In Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 24, he said, rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over River Arnon. He says, see, I have given thee Sihon the Amorite and his land. Begin to possess. However, contend with him in battle. And somebody said to him, there is a man of God in Benin who can help you. And they brought him here. I said, okay, out of the 100 hectares, how many will you give me first? Wait. Why are you laughing now? I'll go far through it. So, data is in my hand, is my place. I called who I should call this one, call this one. They say, Papa, remove hand for this matter. I say, my hand already did. My leg did, my body did. Now, I now told the guy to come, let us go. He said, if you're not going to let him go. I said, okay, you just enter my car. Pretend, don't come down. We drove. When we got to the place, I came down. They have built houses in some places, built everywhere. And I came down. So when the community came and saw some of their leaders, hey, say, hey, this is our papa, this is our papa. I said, you know what? We have to sort out this problem. To the glory of God, we sorted it out. The Supreme Court judgment, they couldn't possess it. Hey, you have been blessed, but you have no money.
Hello guys, welcome to the show. I hope everyone is doing just fine. I find myself reacting to more and more videos from the man of God, Pastor Charles Osazuwa. Like I said in a previous video, he is someone whom I respect a lot, and I think that there are certain things he has said that I totally agree with, and there are other things he has said which I totally disagree with. Like there was a claim he made that actually God was the one making people rich, which I find that to be very, very nonsensical. But then again, he is a very talented person, way more popular than myself, and I am guessing way more righteous. He knows God. He has built a huge following, so he definitely would know more than I do, isn't it? So, in this video, he is clearly sharing with us how he helped a family reclaim their property. Or better still, how he asked for a bribe in order to help a family reclaim a property that was unjustly taken from them by people in their community. I wouldn't say that Pastor Charles has maybe twisted the story in one way or another. I would not say that. I wouldn't say that Pastor Charles is tweaking the story or maybe stretching it a little bit. I wouldn't say that. Or I wouldn't say that Pastor Charles is saying this because he wants to portray himself as someone who is really, really powerful. No, I wouldn't say all those things. Even though they might be correct, but I wouldn't say them. I wouldn't say that. All I would say is, Pastor Charles, you are a very powerful person. You are very, very influential. And there is a lot of problems in Warri which need fixing. Nigeria or Nigerians are going through a very hard time. Things have become so difficult for the ordinary Nigerian. Inflation is killing them. Insecurity is over the roof. Poverty is the order of the day. Insecurity, people can't even talk about that anymore. In fact, if you start listing the problems that Nigeria has, you won't end today. So, Pastor Charles, you are a very popular person. You are a very powerful person. In fact, God loves you so much. God has made you his personal envoy, and he has put you in a position of responsibility. God has favored you more than enough. So I honestly believe that it will be the right thing for you to help us common people. It will be the right thing for you to help common Nigerians. Help them with their poverty situation. Help them with the unemployment situation. Help them with the insecurity situation. If you could help this family resolve their land issue, something that even the Supreme Court in Nigeria was unable to resolve, if you could resolve it, then I'm sure that you can resolve the poverty situation in Nigeria. You can do it. But maybe no one has brought this to your attention. And that is why I am politely and humbly urging you to do something. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians go hungry. Nigerians don't have jobs. Nigerians can feel don't feel safe anymore in their own country. And I believe that you, Pastor Charles, with all your influence, all your power, all your divine favors, can help solve this situation. So I'm hoping and wishing that you can start addressing these problems that Nigeria is facing. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. The only reason you haven't done it is because no one brought your attention to this problem. And that has been the reason why the problem has been lingering. So I'm quite sure that from now henceforth, now that you know that there's a problem like this, you will solve it. I honestly believe so. So let us give you the time you need to do all the necessary preparations and to start solving the problems.